Hello guys, I have nothing else to do but to say 6-7. Okay, but let's be serious. I'm just seeing how it would look. Alright. I'm gonna just tell you. The last time I went to steal a Vocaloid, for some stupid reason, somebody was smacking me with bats and all kinds of stuff for no reason. And unfortunately, I said in the chat, "The fuck did I do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And they kept hitting me. Like, the heck, bro? What did I do? I didn't even steal your Vocaloid. So, if I had the power, I would just go to their base, steal their best Vocaloids, and leave the game as a punishment. Because who the heck slaps me up for no reason? Like, I tried hitting them back, and they're like, you're not doing it. Stupid piece of... Some people are just a piece of trash, honestly, on Roblox. I just ignore them, but if you're like that, please change. We don't want people like you, and honestly, I know I shouldn't say this, and I know YouTube might demonetize me, but if you're gonna do that, go oof yourself, because honestly, you shouldn't exist if you're trying to do stuff for no reason. You need to have a... At least the people that hit you and steal a Vocaloid have a reason to do it. If you tried to steal a good Vocaloid they have a reason. Not people just going out of nowhere and doing that to me. So stupid. Like, I can't even enjoy Roblox in modern days. Like, anywho, should I do Shizuka or Utsukushi me. I don't know how to say that right, hopefully. I will go with Yoshimoto Shizuka because Yoshimoto Shizuka is just a better character to draw and honestly brings more demand. So we're gonna do Yoshimoto Shizuka today and enjoy the video because look at my chibi Sakura Miko. I don't need a pop-up parade figure of her, honestly. I can just have the regular one. I mean the TV. But definitely take a look at these. This one's personally my favorite because her, not only her pose, but she also looks more like my drawing style. Unfortunately, though, I can't actually display this on the fridge. Guess what? Somebody's gonna judge me tonight. So, anywho, let's stop getting freaky and start drawing. Moai. Yeah, I always do Moai before I do drawings. Wait. I gotta look for my headphones. After this, I got schoolwork, and of course, Twitter and YouTube, and of course, a little bit of Beast Simulator. If you don't know, I want to get the best Blue Guard and Beast Worm, and that's my current goal. You're dang right, because I also want to get a Photon Bee and a another Beast slot together with, I don't know, whatever the heck I was going to buy as well, but this game went from trash to treasure. It's only a storybook showcase. If I could tell you, let me put this in and let's see. Bum, 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 give it to me. You know what I want? I want a Shakuno figure. And if I don't get a Shakuno figure, I will... Ah! I'm joking. I can't even bring tantrums to get it. Because guess what? Linefield, not approved, is what I'm going to get. Yep, that is the freaking reason why. And plus, that's not even going to be my money. So, it would be different if it's my money. But despite it, even if I use my money on it, nope. Not going to work. I saved 2 months of my $20 I get left over on expenses that are actually going to help me in the long run. If I, spend my money. Nope. That is bad. Yeah, so. But even so. Anywho, shoot. I'm gonna see if I can listen while playing. That cringe Old Spice ad. Nah, brother. No! I know. No! It doesn't work! No! Why? Brother! Hold on. I swear. Doing this to me again? Oh, come on! No, it's doing this to me again! No. Hold on, let me try. Oh, come on! It was doing well this morning. This is stupid. I don't get it. I swear. You know what I swear? Because I swear to gosh. For the past 69 days, I want to say, multitask hasn't been working, and since then, I've wanted to kill myself. I'm joking. I actually don't. This is serious. YouTube can demonetize me for that. But honestly, I feel like I have no life purpose, that I have to wait to even use music. Like the frick, buddy! So you want it? Nah. You're seriously telling me a long time ago, like, who knows, 69 years ago, you're telling me that I cannot get another device. I just want to be able to get another device to listen to music while drawing, but that's not how life works. Guess what? I used to use search, save the image, boom. Those days are gone, restricted. Now I have to take a picture from a different device and boom. That's my way of doing it. And now, it's even worse. You know why? Because my stupid multitask doesn't work. Because of that, I have to suck it up my yacht and draw in silence. Which is why I talk to myself, practically. If people even here on my YouTube video have managed to stay here for 9 minutes, good job, but I'm not unrecording this video. Whatever. Fuck this shit. Honestly, sorry if I'm swearing in here. You're not gonna actually see my photo library because this is private. But I am gonna let you see the image I'm drawing. Yoshimoto Shizuka, if I'm saying that right. Yoshimoto Shizuka, as they call it. Yoshimoto Shizuka. Yoshimoto Shizuka. Like that. Well, here is the character, if you're wondering. 6'7". Okay, can I shut up with that stupid meme? Honestly, I don't know why the flip people like that stupid meme. Honestly, even, like, Japan or Nihon, they even have better memes than us. Like, even the, if you know, the eho, like, even that is better than 6'7". Like, here in America, I just hate the American culture of these memes. Like, people have nothing else to do but make a number a meme. And then the stupid kid, this kid needs to touch grass. All he's done is do that stupid meme, and now he's trying to, hey Avi, scam people with Bitcoin. Hey Avi, like Haktura did. Hey Avi, that clickbaiter, nobody's gonna fall for it. Fell off, little bro. Yeah, and in the first place, don't you need money to even make a Bitcoin, honestly? Yeah, nobody's buying your Bitcoin, man. The most valuable ones are, like, I don't even know about, like, Bitcoin or investments, but I can just tell you, Lil Bro is just out of this world for Lil Bro trying to be selling his own Bitcoin. Yeah, just like how the Haktua coin fell off. You won't even get it physically. It's just a thing you see on your monitor. The Haktua coin is worth 69 cents. That's it. Not even that. 0.69 of a cent. It is the most worthless item. And same with the 6-7 coin. So I'm just telling you guys. Roblox items and now even memes are getting worse. Like, what the frick? Why do people like these cringe Labubus and then the cringe K-pop Hunters movie? Like, touch grass. I'm sorry, but if you like Labubu, I'm sorry, I'm gonna criticize you, because that is just slop. Literal slop. You're making Pop Mart a lot of money. Your toys aren't even in quality. They're made in China. And literally, they are made in China. Let's not even get started with half of the Dubai chocolate and all that stupid stuff. 2025 has gotten crazy. Like, I see Labubus everywhere now. Like, our future is changing. When I was a kid, and if you asked one, hey, you got one of the Labubu figurines? They'll be like, what the heck is that, man? I don't even know what you're talking about. But now in 2025, they have all kinds of stuff. That's just straight up crazy. I just don't know where people are going. They fell off with their life. Sorry you like Labubu? Then get out. You need to touch grass. I'm really gonna say like this. Yep, use a Yoshimoto Shizuka. A much better option. You know, I honestly think anime figures are less of a not a scam, but they're less of a overrated and overhyped than Labubu's. I'm gonna say that. They are, if you like figures like this, okay, you can, this, then there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, honestly, I'm fine. But if you like Labubu's, come on, touch grass. Touch grass. That is just a cringe plush. Maybe having one is okay, I guess, if you just think it's normal, but if you are just that guy who has a full-blown collection and you just love it, I don't know. And if you're just doing that because it's the trend, then don't. But if you truly like it, like, truly like to have just one, fine, go ahead. But come on. That is... And going to Dubai, I'm not even going to think about flying there. That's a cringe place. Nobody wants to go to the UAE. I don't care about the Middle East of the world. Asia has more things. Plus, guess what? In Asia, guess what? You get to go to the birthplace of Labubu's. And guess what? In UAE, that's not what happens. No, you just get the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai chocolate bar. That's all you get. Yeah, there will be a tower that will surpass that one day. I'm gonna just tell you. For now, it's a big attraction, but later, no. No. I don't know why people are so hyped about a stupid place in the world. I mean, honestly. And UAE is tiny compared to the US. UAE is tiny. Like, that's a tiny country. Nobody cares. I know Qatar is tiny, but UAE is tiny compared to the USA. Even Britain is bigger than that. Yeah, I think, yeah, the UK might just be slightly larger than the UAE. I'm sorry, but if you like Labubu's and if you like the Italian brain rot and the 6-7 meme and all of that slop, I'm sorry, you need to get some help. I don't know why, but now Sony is going to be working on a sequel to the worst slop of I honestly think, the K-pop Hunters thing. Yeah, that slop, it doesn't deserve a sequel. I think it escaped. People just think it released. I think the movie escaped. The movie honestly escaped. The animation looks cringe, the characters are cringe, everything about it is cringe. That movie escaped Netflix. You know why it didn't go on theaters? Because the movie escaped. It didn't release properly. Kind of like KSI's song. Except it's worse than KSI. You know, I'm gonna show you something. Honestly, that artboard. I might for extra draw that. Because of how beautiful it is. Ooh, this hair got some aura. See, characters like this. Like, I know I don't really like the theme of Hyakano, but how is this stupid Korean Hunters movie rated PG? When Hyakano, I honestly think, Kim no koto ga daisuki na shakunin no kanojo, when that show even has, in my opinion, is equal in rating. Nah. Stupid Netflix just finds a way to get their shows rated PG. Frick that rating. It's rated the same as Shakuno. That's just unfair. Just because they didn't make it sus doesn't mean they can do that. Nah, brother. I obviously do know the full name, but honestly, there's even more shows that are more absolute cinema than that. And I'm just going to tell you more about the past of the kid I used to talk on Roblox. She used to watch this slop show known as Young Sheldon, and I'm like, why the frick you be watching that, cringe kid? But of course, she's like, oh, I'm addicted to the show. And I'm like, I'm like, SYBAU. Like, shut your up, girl. You need to get a life and touch grass. You haven't stepped out of your New York house since you went to NYC. Yeah, bro does live an hour from New York. Good for you. It showed two very such joys. Yeah, you know what my friend on Roblox said when I pretend to be her mom? I mean, to be my mom. I said, hey, I heard Dylan's being sus or something. I said, like, yeah, he from Drew to the Droids on voice chat. And, like, shut your, like, STFU. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. STFU. I'm like, you shut up. I'm like, you shut up right now, man. It's not even as bad as what it could get. I mean, there were even, like, times I drew full-blown, I don't even say, manko, as I call it, manko. The manko is what I use. Yeah, if you know that word, good. Not good. If you don't, do not go for curiosity to find that Japanese word. Because that is what I used to do 69 years ago. I regret it? Absolutely. Am I glad I learned not to do that? Absolutely. Probably if I showed my mom Yoshimoto Shizuka, then things would actually be different. Because Yoshimoto Shizuka doesn't look sus at all. It's just, I think bro is the one that gets traumatized all the time. And doesn't speak at all, basically. Yeah, this is literally the only thing I have to do today, honestly. Drawing the logo mid. Progress. So yeah. Stupid kid from Roblox thought she could tattletale my mom, but all the time I was pretending to be my mom to see what she would do. And still to this day, I haven't even told her that was just me. I just made her believe. Like, that is so crazy. I got her to believe I was her mom. And she even gave her own contact information of her number. Like, who does that? Of course, I'm not going to look up in the messages and try to find the number, and I'm pretty sure she archived it so it wouldn't happen. I wouldn't look for information. But honestly, bro leaked her number. Like, crazy. She would do so many things for my sister and mother, but just try to avoid me. Like, I was a problem. And yeah, well, the last time I did ever really say anything was like, I'm sorry for one, sorry, just, sorry. She's like, it's fine, can we talk? And I just unfriended her, because I don't want to deal with it. I'm not dealing with some stupid person on Roblox. I just apologize just to be respectful, but honestly, I didn't even think she deserved the respect I gave. I just did that just so then she wouldn't one day harass me and say and think of me badly, and at least remember me differently. But honestly, I would never forget that person, honestly. piece of trash. This is why you should never get addicted to Roblox too much, because at least these brain-rotted kids have their brains too stupid to have full-blown conversations with some random kid on Roblox. Like, even my mom, like, was, like, quiet about the Zoom meetings I used to do, like, with that kid. I honestly regret those times. And yeah, that is when I first knew about Hyakano and got introduced to Hyakano at the time. And at first, yeah, my drawing skills were mid, but as you can see, I'm trying to fix Yoshimoto Shizuka to make her the best-looking kanojo in the fantasy. Okay, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying. 英語ひどい。誰も英語 nobody wants to listen to. Nobody 英語が聞きたくないだろう。Nobody wants to listen to my English. Yeah, well, I'm just telling you. Sometimes it's not worth your life to be talking to somebody on Roblox. Now, I don't believe in having friends, and that's why I've just distanced myself from anybody, and I don't want tomodachi. Tomodachi is just mondai to me. It's just pure problem. Friends are just problem. Don't want no tomodachi at all. Just want to be by myself. And if I can, avoid getting a girlfriend. Otherwise, I might start. I know this is gonna get... I shouldn't do this because I'm family friendly, but yeah. That is what I will end up doing if I get a girlfriend. So I don't even want a girlfriend, or things will get bad. So I don't even think I want to smash, because I'm not going to smash at all. Because I'm careful with that. You know, lawsuits, getting sued, yeah, yada yada yada. So I don't want to deal with it. That Korean K-pop show, that only got views because people can. Honestly, I wish K-pop never existed. Honestly. No existence, I'm fine. I'm chill about it. Now, anime is totally different because it's a different culture of cartoon, and it is very nice, but I'm sorry to say that, but no offense. Didn't ask, didn't care. I want it to happen here or there. Tokoro dokoro. Here and there. It will happen. Place and place. Oh, the places we stay by Dr. Sus. Ha! Very true. You know, ask Daily. If you're watching this video, stop clickbaiting people. Your videos are over 1 minute and you're not even saying true facts. So, start doing more research, stop clickbaiting, stop using your fame to get money, and work outside and touch grass. Because for now, he is called Ass Daily. And you know, Adopt Me even made an egg dedicated to him, called the Aztec egg. Sorry for saying the A word so much on this video. Sorry. I'm going a little too slacky on my videos and edging up the ratings a little too much. I am family friendly, but I'm also want to mention Yeah, I do not like that cringe kid. 'Cause she's like, oh yeah, he's currently HORNY right now. Like, stupid kid. I don't give two It's like, yeah, I know you're currently stupid kid. I'm honestly ungrateful. I'm honestly ungrateful that she still exists, honestly. Yeah, no wonder her own dad doesn't love her. I'm being serious. Her real dad, I mean, I don't know, shouldn't put too much business and share too much business, but I can share this. Her own dad got divorced when she was 2 years old, and her own dad doesn't love her. I don't feel bad for her. Honestly, well deserved. But at least I don't have that problem. Which is why I never want to make friends. Either get up and like Chuck Connell and all what I like, or you don't and you always tattle on me and you suck it up. Because I don't want friends. Because I got a full figure collection. Anywho, Yoshimoto Shizuka is basically halfway done, so let's not make her Mew on accident, so alright, so the tip point, koko de tip point is here. And I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay, I'm not gonna poop my pants, boys. That was a joke. But honestly, if you have the balls, like, I'm gonna speak truly. If you have the balls, I mean, I don't even want to say what I used to do on the Zoom meetings, but it was a little too freaky and kind of stupid, and not even anybody really knows about that. And she's like, yeah, you're horny right now. Like, some stupid saying to me. Like, who even cares? I did honestly feel embarrassed one time. Like, these kids went up to me when I was going out. And since that day, I never go to that McDonald's by myself. I'm too scared. Die好きなほど大好きなほど止まれないわからないこの気持ち君は私の世界2023年 was the year we were introduced to Hyakano as a show. I mean, of course the book has existed longer. Like, this show was, of course, based off a book. Of course, manga. Like, more than half the shows are based off of manga and not based off of my ball. I keep hearing storms. I obviously know she's not sus in this image. You can always see Yoshimoto Shizuka is definitely looking nice in this image. And yeah, now my long form videos are actually like 58 minutes long. Unless I wanted to chunk this up into 2 parts, but honestly I don't care enough to do that.ありがとう大好きになってくれて世界一幸せにあげたよ彼女ですから楽しい優しい嬉しいねさっきの大好きな大好きだったなるAnd why do I keep hearing Belarus? Well, I shouldn't be because Belarushi is how you say Belarus in Japanese, and I keep hearing Belarus even though that's not what they're saying in the zone. It's Belaru, not Belarushi. So I don't know why I keep hearing Belarus in the song. That's just my own stupid yacht's fault for thinking Belarus. Like, ありがとう大好きになくれて世界史の両びなみないに信じるね好きな好きな好き俺大事から潤すのねこのありがとう大好きに向こう大好きにそれだない周期ダダダダダダダダンダンダダンダダンダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダンダダダンダダダン I love the Beastworm Coconut Field theme. Beastworm is my nostalgia, and that is what got me to play the game again. Not because I wasn't impressed when I first joined back. I was only impressed again because it is my nostalgia. That's what got me to play the game. Honestly, the memories is priceless, so that's what got me to play the game again, and now I'm kind of addicted. On it, I think you... Honestly, on it doesn't update as much as Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot, but it still is consistent and has great updates. Like, I see the owner of Onna just does a really good job with the game. He does this all by himself, maybe a few other people in the team, and that's it. Yeah. And that kid left. Just like, I don't like going above for treasure. Shut your up, man. Nobody gives 2 slops. If you like build a boat or not. Yeah. Yoshimoto Shizuka is surprisingly turning out a little bit good, but I need to see better progress. I have a good feeling about the eye on the left looking better than the eye on the right. I'm gonna now try to see what her eye will look like when I add some 彼女の目見せて、この部分から from this portion、 そしてあらあら、apparently they said Hyakano before any other show. Yeah, I figured it was the same studio because unfortunately the other show they made most recently, I don't like it. I don't actually like it, but I figured it was the same style. It just had a similarity. How do I manage to nail Shizuka? Yoshimoto Shizuka just looks so like the OG. Yoshimoto Shizuka. I just don't know how I managed to do it. Except she is a little KSI'd on this one, actually. And the mouth is making her look older, and that is not what we want. So geographically, the mouth must go up here, and it must be smaller. I'm being aware of the fact. I'm being aware, in fact, we are actually making a very hard character to draw, in my opinion. Seems easy, but it's just a very hard design. Like, the design is meant to look the best out of, like, a lot of them. Like, even though it was introduced in the first season, it does stand out against all of them. The eyebrows down here are a little too up, so I'm going to fix that by putting them down a little here. Now, I think now I went to up, so this is going to be a challenge. We're going to have to locate it perfectly from... This really shows the perfect geographic position for the mouth, because we get this. But more importantly, if I could make artwork like this for the exchange of figures, that would be such a dang good deal. Like, hey, I draw you this, and then I get a Hyukono figure. Dang. Like, I could trade off my Hyukono drawings for one. Yeah, but I kind of like some of them really well, though. Like, I'd rather keep the artwork rather than the... I think the blush is off. That is what's off. So, in order to make this into perfection, into pure perfection, the only thing now missing out of the entire drawing, because we now drew Yoshimoto Shizuka, and she looks just slightly older, just like slightly with an older age, but just remember, she's not supposed to look older than the OG. I just apparently draw very well with this style, actually. This style is just very easy, and it's just a very nice style. Fortunately, this man, the artist, abuses his style, though, despite it being very nice to use. You want her hair even lower? Nah. No flipping way you want the hair that low. Obviously, this is just way too much of a blush. The only way to fix this is to remove it and just make it barely existent. You might have to relayer it if you've removed it completely. And the problem is, you gotta make the nose area. I might have went a little too far on the blush, because you can barely see any of the other details. And you also need to regularize the straight of her eyes to also create some detail. They do technically have a figure of her, but it's just way too expensive. And I was able to retrieve my artwork like a month after they had it. Well, unfortunately, now I don't really appreciate that artwork, and I wish they brought it a little bit later so I could serve the Hyakkano artwork. That would probably... This will definitely bring a lot more attention. And I do bring incredible detail and time to my artwork, so please see my... I haven't checked my Etsy in ages, and that's because nobody buys from there, so if you made an order like days ago or like weeks ago, I'm sorry, and cancel it. I'm sorry, I just never check there anymore. Nobody buys from my Etsy page. I tried promoting it on my channel, I just don't have enough subscribers to see the fact I promote it, so... It is a little bit off to the OG. I think I over-exaggerated the eyes a little bit too much, and that was what really killed it off a bit. And of course, let's not forget to erase back the pupil, so the pupil has it. Hitomi and Me are in the same area, but just Hitomi is the pupil. I mean, is the pupil, yeah. So then what's the outer part? Nobody likes my artwork, so they're like, oh, you hang it up in your own room. What the frick did I do? The flip. You don't even appreciate my artwork. I swear to you, with this god tier level, they have to accept. I'm gonna just call it accurate enough because I'm honestly just too lazy and I don't want to go full Bucky's on this one and make her look like Bucky's trying to make it look right. So Yoshimoto Shizuka is basically done, just need to add some details. This video, of course, is a long form video, so it's just very long. Skip through the video if you like, I honestly don't care. Skip through the videos. I'm just here to get a view, not for as long as people want to view my videos. But if you stayed up to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Wait. Actually, I know the kanji now, so I don't need to do that. And you know where I'm gonna sign? Perfect spot. Of course, with my DC and initials. And here you have it. Yoshimoto Shizuka is now complete. But I still think there could have been more I can fix, so I'm gonna do that off camera. Goodbye. Mega Mayor out! It's now been an hour. Thank you for staying until the end. For real this time. Mega Mayor out!